Hello everyone, this is Greyshot 17.
And Greyshot 151 here. Hello, I'm back from Popular Return, and in this episode, we are doing a 4v4 on, what's this map again?
Lazarus Ambush.
Lazarus Ambush, and we're doing with GTA, Matthias, and two other guys I can't remember at the moment.
It's Kaz and also the mild Javert.
Yes, those people. I knew that. I was testing you.
I have no idea who this guy is, although I will say this, before he picked this, he only had one doctrine, and that was this, so he knew he was going this. And don't be fair, I liked special scavenger doctrine. It's not my favorite, but
it's good. It's decent. It's very good. The Jaeger light infantry are pretty good. The fact that you have those the special grenades, fantastic. So yeah, it's overall decent.
But yeah, and Lazarus Ambush is a pretty good map, has a wide variety. You have the small town over here. The middle is nice and open for those who like long-range combat. And then you have like this area which can turn into like a
defensive standoff.
Exactly. Now, also, there's some nice places. Like, there's always a lot of good paths. Like, this path in particular, flank the enemy. Let's look at the doctrines that they picked. Festang Armor doctrine is what Kaz went. Pack 43 is very nice. Command Tank's very good.
Not to mention the Railway Artillery, which is always nice to sprinkle on the enemy.
Note, it only fires in one distinct area, and unless you do it in placement, not exactly the best.
But if they're heavily fortified, you need to defend something. The enemies would dare not charge through that.
GTA went fortifications and defensive. They love their packs. Oh my god, 3 guys picking packs. I thought that was an elephant.
So
commander.
What you're saying is we're gonna see a Yag Tiger in this game?
Oh boy. Yeah, we'll see a Yag Tiger. So yeah, it looks like it. I think I could be wrong here, but I think Kaz sent this to me, and I believe it's either Kaz or GTA, and they literally had a headline defend the church. So something will be going over here in this church area.
I mean, didn't you already say, exactly? I mean, you've already seen this, bro, so you're just like...
Oh, yeah, I already saw it. Absolutely. I've spent an hour watching this film. It's great. I have that much time in the day. In any case, we can see here that I believe this is... Yeah, GTA is pushing up. I like this spot. I really do. For the pretty much emplacement. Because, again, you put it here...
It's walled off on all sides, so you can't really see it.
Yeah, the enemy can't see past this fence, which is awesome. You need a vehicle to punch through. A light vehicle can do it, but the great thing about it is it's still infantry. It just is a normal blockade.
Plus, you have plenty of heavy cover around it and plenty of good passageways to block off. So if the enemy does charge your way, you're pretty much set.
Double pioneers I find interesting. Also, I like this MG blocking this rifleman, and this one's like, let's get in this building. And this building's like one of the worst you can get, because all you have to do is get over on like one of the sides with, let's see, there's 3, there's 2, maybe through the door.
Oh wow.
Yeah, essentially just get through the side and you can do a ton of damage, because again, it's only 2 rifle window when you have 5 guys firing into the window. So you have to watch out with buildings. Some are not very effective.
But I mean, does that guy have the elite rifle company? Because he already has 2 stars, or is that natural?
Rifle company, you would be correct. 2 stars. He most likely got it with the elite rifleman training, which can be very good, especially for getting a lot of infantry out really quickly. Looks like you try to come around here to decap the fuel, but with the MGs, again, Russian MGs are quick placements. So if you want to quickly change an area, because they have such narrow fire, you can easily move them from place to place, so they're harder to flank compared to like a Russian or American MG.
But changing that area of damage, changing where it points, I mean, that would be a nice feature, right?
Yeah.
But in any case, we see some pretty good battles going all over the points. Pretty silent over here, but over on the other side, we're seeing some pretty heavy resistance.
Oh wow, that's I would retreat this guy. I mean, why would you keep this guy here with one guy? The last remaining survivor.
He's trying to shoot the camera. He's like, F you. Where is he firing at?
So he fires a grenade.
Oh, he's firing back. It's still good. I mean, they're pushing up pretty hard.
Yeah, I mean, and also, so he went Airborne. Airborne's pretty good at paratroopers. They're very good infantry, especially equipped with Thompsons or LMGs. Dropping in of reinforcements is always very nice. And Pathfinder special ability is great for reinforcing the paratroopers. Plus, the P-47 rocket strafe is quite deadly against any type of vehicle. And it's also quite deadly to anti-aircraft guns when you shoot them down, because you can actually use the aircraft as literal like falling projectiles at enemy forces. Like,
oh, interesting.
because again, you have enough AA fire in a map, the plane comes down and it can take out a tank.
See, I just thought they were just magnetized to you, so you never wanted to see planes in the air. I mean, after all the videos I watch of you, it's pretty much like, oh, there's a plane.
Videos of watch, the videos you literally play with me, like the games you play with me, and I'm like complaining because the plane just crashed in my force.
Yeah, listen, it's no one else but you. Like, I've had planes go in my favor. I've never had one like really kill me. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, looks like GTA is doing the very smart thing. He wants to barricade this area off. Again, this steel barricade cannot be punctured unless they have a heavier type vehicle.
He is also putting down mines. A very smart tactic. See, GTA, you're doing some smart things. You're not just, have 800 manpower.
I'm sorry, this is recorded after Empire Rommel, like, trashed him, and I just laughed so hard, because I tried to defend him. He's like, check out my channel for, like, showing that GTA is good, and GTA is just like, why are you ratting me out? I'm just like, I was trying to be good, but it's like, then why are you trying to rat me out by showing, like, promoting your YouTube channel and showing my fails? I'm like, I'm trying to show you the good stuff, because you are pretty good in some of my videos. But alas, he's like, eh.
Yeah, but otherwise we have some good MGs. Sadly, though, it looks like
Let's just get move away from the topic.
Yeah, pretty much. The Adlies are using a smart ambulance right there to heal all their forces and pretty much create overwhelming force at that point. With this sustained fire, the Axis without some, good counters are going to be falling back fast, even with the heavy cover they have with the Volks.
Can I say this?
Sure.
The most common Russian is the shock rifle. The most common American is either Rifle Company or Airborne.
What would you say the most common German faction is? There really isn't one, would you say?
Yeah, there's so many. There's so many good ones, and it's the sad part because of the fact, like, the Americans, I don't see anyone using the refit doctrine. I rarely see people do the
recon.
The recon. So it's just like, and there's so many others. I occasionally see people with the priest. The priest is probably like the second.
Yeah, and the paratrooper doctrine is probably.
That's what I said. It's like tied.
Yeah, that one and the infantry are like tied.
But the OKW one is another one where it's like I see people using almost every single one, depending on how they want to play the game. If you want to go infantry, you do special operations. You want to go like fortifications, you literally use fortifications. You want to do like a little mixture of both, you do
Well, hopefully that's something they can fix in the future updates. But as we look at the bottom, they are barely holding on. Wow, they actually had a pretty good counterattack. It looks like they're pushing them back just slightly with overwhelming mechanical firepower.
So it looks like he's trying to do a similar thing with the ambulance. Is he's trying to re-heal this infantry? I like the engineers, pioneers with flamethrowers. That's a good combo. If he was smart, he would also use the incendiary rounds. Because if you use some of these babies, because he has a ton of munitions, he could easily, and it could definitely do a lot more damage.
Oh,
Ooh.
easily. What do we got?
We got a support gun.
Somewhere. There it is. It's right next to the church.
There it is. See, this is what I mean. This place is perfect to like put mortars in, and then also let's say, oh, infantry gets close. Nope, because this MG in the building, because again, lots of windows, will fire and prevent enemy infantry from getting close or to hurting your guys.
Well, and this is a very early game's good, a good defensive spot. The only problem though comes
heavy armor.
Yeah, once heavy armor comes through, it'll just barrel through.
That's why you put a mine here or a mine here, and it stops in its tracks. Like, oh no, back up! It's like on the end.
Wow, yeah, very true.
But you can see here that this Boom guy has a ton of forces. But Mitch and Boom are actually playing to their key advantages. The American player is getting the pretty much backbone infantry, while the Russian player is getting the AT forces and also the machine guns.
Very true. How's everything on the other side? It looks like the Allies are taking their point, actually.
Well, Matthias is doing a pretty good job of holding back both guys over here. Let's check GTA. GTA seems to be coming around for a flank. If I had to guess, he's trying to come around here, but this MG will probably stop him.
Probably.
Oh, no, he's been mining up these locations. And also possibly booby-trap this area. It looks like the American over here, which is Skipper,
not half bad.
Got an AA gun. This is pretty good supporting infantry. The also benefit is that it can keep moving. The problem is it only has, like, again, a fourth of its range, like, sight. It can't fire that gun. But if you can get it anywhere else, it's very effective.
Well, and the downside is, I guess, it does have it's always back armor. It's not front armor, so. Yeah.
Let's see, guards mortar. I would say this is a very popular Soviet one as well for the T-30-45s. And then the
yeah, we're not saying that there's only a few, but we're saying, like, out of the majority, it's probably like maybe like
What I'm saying
5.
is that the last like 5 replays they've done, if I had to like give a counter to every time I see one of these 3 doctrines, it would literally, I would be like 5 or 6, like out of every like game of 4v4.
Nice upgrade. So what does what does that thing get with the 1-star?
Oh, this?
Yeah, what does that get?
Oh,
just pure AA mode?
yeah. So that way, you can literally just fire at enemy aircraft. And this is, guys, having an anti-air gun is critical because you don't want them to have the recon plane. You don't want, if you can shoot down that rocket strafe before it hits your guys, or even after, that way it can't circle back, you're essentially limiting their air support. And you can, by the way, shoot down close air planes. It's more difficult, but you can do it.
Oh yeah, Sittard Summers, that's a fantastic time doing that. But oh my god, they're just getting pushed all the way back. They're gonna steal that AT gun. There's
Most likely.
There's no way it's getting out of there. And they're like, guys, move it, Fritz. We're almost there. We're almost there, Fritz. We're almost.
He is running.
Oh my god, is he actually gonna make it?
He may make it.
Oh.
Come on, dude, you can make it.
Oh my god.
Oh, Kaz, you are so lucky.
They're like, Fritz, we made it. What happened to Hans? Don't look back. Don't look back.
Looks like Grenadiers with MG42s. I love this rifleman. So stupid. Because this MG can hit them and pin them. But anyway, he's going to move up, try to flank, counter them. They do have bars and also that long-range rifle. So
but they have the MG42s, correct?
Yes, and just one good rifle grenade.
Ooh.
Like so. Can just
send flying American chunks in all directions.
I like how he's trying to reach for the gun, and they're just going to come over and grab it.
It's like, mine.
Yeah, and he put down like one of those recon things so we could detect enemy forces. He just destroyed it. Pretty smart of him.
Very true. Now they're doing a minor counterattack over here, and on the opposite side, they're still pushing. They have a little bit of armor, 234, very nice. But sadly, AT guns are holding it back as well.
Yeah, so let's see. Oh, okay. So GTA has been using this this method a lot, which he goes for the Jagdpanzer. Again, Jagdpanzer is criminally underused. It's very good at anti-tank, and
I think most people just want to rush for a Panther. I think that's what the idea of most people is. Why would I get this when I can get also something else? You know
that is a good point, but again, this type of vehicle is good at like ambushing enemy forces, and if you want to hold an area, this specializes in countering enemy attacks, where Panther is, I think, more specializing in a push. This isn't meant to like push an enemy territory, it's meant to hold your territory.
I think that can be the same with most of this, like the artillery, the artillery piece, the support gun.
Support gun is used to hold back incoming blobs,
yeah.
And then you have the whatchamacallit, the forward base battle group headquarters, which that way you can retreat your guys into very close to your front line. That way they can go back out. Note, you want to make sure the enemy doesn't know it's there, because again, last thing you want is for artillery fire.
Katyushas to rain on your parade.
Yeah, or B4.
Oh god. Oh, ooh, that looked painful. That guy just lost it. That guy hit him with a grenade. Ooh, I think that was his own mine too.
AT. Oh, sorry.
Oops.
So it looks like, again, artillery fire. They're trying to push the enemy back. It looks like they're trying to double team. Looks like he's trying to bring out more riflemen with bars and bazookas. And note, for those who are wondering why doesn't this guy use flamethrower, here's my rationale. Flamethrowers can go jump. Alright, and I'm being honest. If you use flamethrowers in a massive blob, until they patch a way for it, in Company of Heroes 2's current state, the fact that literally if the guy dies, the flamethrower can literally burst into flames and take out your whole squad is the reason why, even though the flamethrower is very good, it's not worth having the risk of killing your entire squad in a one grenade or something like that.
And this is Greyshot 151, someone who's on the Soviets, gets flamethrowers all the time, saying, I'm not sure what my brother's talking about, I've never had them explode in my face, I've always had good luck. This is the note, I have good luck in COH2, I don't have the random strikes. I'm the one that calls in the lucky strike and kills the enemy. You're the guy that the flamethrower explodes and killed 3 units. That's what I'm noticing.
I'm the pessimist, he's the optimist. But
yeah.
what I'm saying is, don't make your entire rifleman company have all these flamethrowers. Give them some bars, Give them
Yeah,
bazookas.
diversity is always key. So maybe a bar here, a flamethrower there, a bazooka here. Americans are key at variability, and the flamethrower is a very good close-range variability tool. But I would never recommend going all one tactic, because then you can just counter, let's say, with heavy tanks. The flamethrowers are not going to affect.
Yeah, I will say this guy does have a good... I think he has both a bar and bazooka.
He does. He has 2 bazookas and a bar, it looks like. And currently it looks like... Ooh. Oh, wow.
That's very... like
that looked painful.
This Jackson should really have prioritized vehicles. That way when the scout car comes back, boom, 1 hit.
But it looks like they're in full retreat.
That being said, they need to capture back this fuel because the Americans kind of rely on, and the Soviets definitely rely on fuel more. That being said, they are holding this point quite well, although now we have a Panther. And like I said, Panther's good front armor. They have an ET gun right here.
Ooh. Oh, is it alive? Oh, damage engine.
Oh my!
Are they gonna lose it? No.
The model advert is pulling back.
That was a really smart mine. That was a really good mine. Oh wow, and they have Jackson. They have
good tag team.
Ooh, SU-85 as well. Yep, that area is locked down. I would not want to be responsible for that area.
Guards are really effective, and there's just so much.
Who's defending that area? Kaz, right?
The Mild Gabbard and Kaz. Kaz is coming around here with a Panzer IV. The Panzer IVs are good, especially versus infantry. But again, but they're vulnerable to Jacksons and other more pretty much tank destroyers.
Yeah.
That being said, all he has to do is fire 1 good Panzerfaust, and that will stop the Jackson from No, okay.
Nope, just gonna run.
Just gonna run? Alright.
Oh, this is large explosions.
Yeah.
But, let's head,
That's what you get for cranking the game on max. That being said, Company of Heroes 2 is one of the strengths. Bioshock Infinite at like 150 frames per second at max. I run Company of Heroes 2, and it's like, I want to say, I'm trying to think of it, like
60?
Yeah, on average of 60 frames per second.
Maybe just a little bit more.
During when like stuff isn't going on, it can go down. Like when stuff isn't going on, it goes 60. When there's like very intense battles, I can see it drop to 30. But the thing I find so weird about the game is just because it's not that intense. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's a good-looking game, but it's not the most like. It's not like The Witcher that just came out that requires someone to get Batman and undouble-checking those specs. I've heard that there are some performance issues, and I think there's some mods that can help you out with that. But the biggest thing is anti-aliasing and I think image quality.
Yeah, the anti-aliasing especially would affect it. Though with my low NP, I mean I have a lower end compared to you. I can run it pretty well. I just like did like a little reformat and took a look at it, see what I could do, and I think it's a pretty good update. So, but in any case, right now,
oh wow,
oh my god, Katyusha for the win. Please, just
if he retreats that could be very bad for him. Because he can retreat.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Yep. That's why I love the Katyusha.
And not just that, white phosphorus too. They did double team right there.
That was smart.
One of the most epic things you can do is incendiary artillery plus that on an area where there's a lot of infantry. That will one will reduce the health, one will just kill, and with both, your infantry don't stand a chance because the white phosphorus
just
will
gone. Your men just fry. Oh, it looks like they are preparing for a counterattack from the side. So, we can see some T-34s on the over there. Ooh, are they gonna actually? Uh-oh.
Well, grenade.
Get back. Those things are. Yeah, just get out of there. At this point, it's just like. Yeah, there goes the main gun. That is not. You lost your surprise. 2 of them? Okay, GTA, you're going a little overboard with those. 1 is, I would say, is adequate. Then save it for a Panther. You need some anti-infantry as well. I mean,
I could see that.
Like Su-85s, I can understand 2 of them because they're like the main Russian like counter. But those things, he had so much better tanks.
Oh, and there was down for a Pack 43. I didn't even see that.
I guess that's what they were trying to flank. I did not.
Well, they at least killed the crew.
Are they gonna be able to kill it though? Ooh, they have a jack.
Yep.
See, oh wow, yeah, move those guys up.
They're trying to kill this headquarters. He will though.
Yeah, that thing is dead.
Oh no, he got out.
Wow, everything else is dead. Oh, there it goes.
Yep.
There goes the Pack 43.
Look, I love this. I love the mortar carriage behind the tree line just firing. Because again, this thing can fire like over large obstacles. and it just fires.
And infantry dies.
Yeah, pretty much. If we look over here, they're securing this area pretty well.
My note is also I would recommend just sending one unit to the center because at this point, yeah, you could spare a unit to go take that, and no one's defending it from both sides. So that'd be my note. But otherwise, it looks like a pretty solid game over here. I mean, Panzer IVs are, I'd say, criminally underutilized. They are good at everything. Like, the Panther is just more anti-tank than anti-infantry, whereas the Panzer IV has, like, a solid everything.
Exactly. Looks like they're trying another push over here by the Mal Gavard. And looks like, I think Kaz is trying to prepare an assault over here.
Ooh.
Another Pack 43.
Yeah, that's gonna work out.
I think what you might try to do is lure the Panzer IV up, have the Jacksons chase it, and then kill it with the pack.
Well, right now, it doesn't seem like there's that much heavy armor. It just seems like there's a lot of infantry on the... I mean, I guess they do have a lot of armor.
Wow, look at that. 4-star. 5-star. 5-star. That's awesome.
That Su-85 is so dead.
Yeah, this thing needs to Y turn.
Why? Oh, that, yep.
Oh,
it's like, do you like this part of my armor?
Oh, he buttoned it. And it did nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, button.
There's the Jackson.
Jackson's moving up, though. It will penetrate this armor, and he has this marked target, so it'll do a little bit more damage. Back over here, Jackson fire, good blob of infantry by GTA, trying to kill that Jackson. Jacksons don't have good armor, so you only need like 4 Panzer Strike shots to hit and kill it. That being said, this mortar carriage is probably being oh well, there we go. It's being a bastard because I think it might. Nope.
Ooh.
Oh, they're chasing it.
Oh, yep, they know.
Do they know where this thing is?
I think they might. Oh,
they killed the support gun.
They have their own Brumbar. The Brumbar is now coming making a comeback. I never used to see that thing, and now everyone's using it.
I think people use it because they wow, very effective.
Because they realize the Allies use mostly infantry, so we need
they realize the Americans use a lot of infantry, and they realize that the Brumbar is really good at killing infantry compared to a Panther.
Yeah. Dear Lord, that thing is really good.
The problem is, I love the Sturm Tiger. It's a highly explosive one. It sucks because of the amount of time that you need to vet it up. I'm just like, Relic, decrease the amount of units you need to rank it up, because I've never seen like above a 2-star.
Yeah.
I barely get a 1-star.
True. Well, I think that's different targets, because you chase... I've seen you chase freaking T-34s.
I've killed IS-2s with the damn thing, so I love it.
Well, maybe that's why it takes so long to reload. It's kind of like a risk-return type of thing, if you think about it.
Ooh. Dude, we have planes in the air. I think they're... Oh, command tank.
Oh, wow.
So it looks like he's going for a Panzer IV charge.
He's got some good defenses over there.
Another American... Oh, IS-2.
Up, we got some heavy armor, and not even the Brumbars.
Oh, Pack 43 by the church.
Dear Lord. They really did mean defend the churches. Oh God.
This church will be
yeah,
protected.
back up that IS-2, man. That IS-2 is way... Ooh. That does not look good. Keep the IS-2 back.
Oh.
They're gonna try to lure it in, I bet.
The problem is right now is the fact that this IS-2 has a decent amount of front armor, and the Panther's good, but they don't have that much AT other than the Panther hitting it. Sure, they have the Pack 43 in the back, but the problem is, if we go over here, the Pack 43 only has range up to about that T-34.
Yeah.
So
well,
the IS-2 can just stay right...
You could say the same thing about the Allies right now, because what I would ask, I get some AT guns for the Allies, because, I mean, currently... They really need. I mean, they have the Jackson, but they need some like more solid stuff.
This mortar carriage is just being a bastard.
And then the German equivalent's like, you really want to test me there?
Yeah, so it looks like Matthias? Yeah, Matthias and GTA are just trying to hold it back. GTA now is a Stuka, so that's going to be the final nail in their coffin. Because right now these
clumped
guys
together.
Yeah, they're clumped together, and they're not guarding their flank very well.
Yeah, that's the thing I can say. One side is doing very well, but they're not really doing anything to help the other side.
Yeah. Do they need to, though? Because...
Yes. At this point?
Oh, wow. Yeah,
yes.
Good timing.
Pack's still up. I don't think they know about it yet.
Yeah, they haven't got a kill or anything.
At least, maybe they have, but
But they've secured this area, but the problem is they need to hold their fuel. And slowly but surely, they're losing this area. So I could see an American swing or push over to this left.
I also would have recommended, they have a Katyusha. I would have recommended using it more on that territory. But right now, the Germans are all clumped up, really. A few good Katyusha strikes, and I mean, most of their stuff would be gone. Uh-oh.
Wait for it.
And,
Oh, saved it barely. He got his crew back in.
Dang. I thought they died. That was really clutch.
So one in the Brumbar, barely alive, trying to do what... Oh, it's dead.
Oh, yeah, that
Yep, there it goes. Oh, that poor
They're going to
Brumbar.
push up. This is a very good tactic. The only downside is if there was a Pack 43 behind the effing building, which is now in range.
Oh, he changed direction.
He did?
He moved it slightly.
Oh. Oh, yeah, get it out of there. Get it out of there. Get it out of there, my friend.
He one-shot the gun, but unfortunately he's now dead.
Yeah, and everything else is going to die.
Oh, it's abandoned!
Oh, no.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, no.
Your Stern Pioneers in there,
Get
GTA.
it. GTA, hurry, run. Oh, God. Get that Jackson to fire.
Oh, I love the Jackson hitting this. And, yeah, so, looks like they have their own AT guns.
Oh, they're trying to take it back.
If they get in this thing, they're gonna lose.
Oh.
It has no gun. It's in Pack 43 range.
Oh.
Another item in the flank.
Yes. Oh, they've got... Oh, yeah, they turned it. They turned it, but it's too... Oh, so close.
This thing has
Oh,
to be
it's
turning.
dead. That IS-2 is dead. It's overcompensating.
Yeah.
It's way too close.
Oh. They killed...
Still, that's really not a fair trade. What's it, 230 fuel each? So...
Yeah.
Yeah. Still, that was some pretty good strikes. I'll give it that. That was
Kaz
very
is taking
entertaining.
Kaz is taking a lot different of their strikes.
So what we can definitely say is Kaz is GTAing it for this game, whereas GTA is Kazing it this game.
Oh god. Anyway, so it looks like that they're just trying to hold this area. Technically, if they want to, the Soviets and allies here can push into the mid because that's what they kind of need to do.
Like
they now have a plane to shoot down those aircraft.
Hey, that's the thing. You could spare one guy to go middle. I mean, just one guy from the allies. I mean,
they could. Right now they don't need both players, right? Oh, Katyusha fire. I wonder if they're going.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh
my God! Please.
That's what I mean.
This is sad, but still, I want to see them all die.
Oh.
Oh, out of range.
Still, it'll do damage to all these.
True. I'm always shocked at how much the Katyusha fire does.
Actually, I'm actually shocked that right now because they have. I mean, he has 3 Panzer IVs, but there we go. They don't start pushing in. They have this booby trapped because the fact that these light recon can booby trap enemy territory, and when they try to cap, it'll explode. Also, surprised he doesn't have this prioritized vehicles moved up a little bit.
Oh wait, would the mine detect that?
Not sure.
Oh yeah, it will. They're not detonating.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
They're not detonating. They have the minesweeper, and they're not going boom.
So yeah, I think Minesweeper would detect that. Huh. Okay, it would.
Oh wow, I never knew that.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Fun fact.
Minesweeper can detect booby traps.
So it looks like we have another Panzer division. Looks like 2-star Panzer IV pushing up, trying to kill this guy. But the problem is, we have 230-45s and AT guns all around this area. So if they push up any further, they'll probably get owned.
Yeah, not only that, but okay, what is going on?
Oh, another Pack 43.
Okay, seriously, guys. Seriously, I understand you like the Pack 43. It's a great thing, and it's probably going to save you the game. But like, this is a healthy obsession you have with it.
Yeah. Mortar carriage firing. 2-star, probably pull back. Oh, very close to killing it.
Get back.
But no, one more Panzer Shrek. Come on, GTA. There we go.
Oh,
The final shot.
I was kind of hoping it begins to kill both his vehicles, like in redemption mode.
As I just said, they're going to pull back. He's going to keep his forces over here. Not sure what he's doing. They did retake mid. And now with taking this, they have all the control points. Matthias has a Brumbar, not much infantry. And GTA has a good chunk of infantry. Nothing. Why? Alright, GTA. I know you like these things. They're good at, like, I would say mid-game or early game. They're not good late game. Like, I mean, because right now you're not trying to. I mean, you're defending your territory, but
Again,
that's what the Pack 43 is for, which is now
yeah,
4 stars.
an SU-85, I would say, is great all game because it has. I mean, if you don't have an SU-152, it's just the basic, armored anti-tank gun. But you have a Pack 43. You have the thing that is like the super version of that. So why do you need it? Oh my god.
Yeah. So again, that airplane will just come and hit everything.
Oh, is it gonna fall? Is it gonna fall? No. Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, look. Right. A little further. A little further.
It was so close.
Anyway, looks like the American guy tried to push over here, met
Learned
the
about
Pack
a
and
Pack.
the other forces. So the problem is right now is the fact that the Pack, unless they kill the Pack, they can't move up their Jacksons. So right now they have to move up only infantry, and Panzer IV specialize it, like, I would say pretty good against infantry.
Yeah, good everything, I would say.
So the fact is, if they move up with just infantry, the Pack, these tanks will just kill them.
See, at this moment, if I was the Russians over there, I would have put tanks or anti-tank guns. Oh god.
Looks like
They're prepping a flank.
Yep, they're trying to flank because right now what these guys need to do is simple. So I would say this Soviet player and this American player have pretty much been
They've been hit. They've been hit hard.
oh well, is it the American player is still an IS-2?
Oh, I guess they stole the abandoned one.
And Green's now supporting them as well.
If they can crush the other side, that should be able to basically stop this cooperation. Also, Katyusha. Freaking Katyusha over here would be fantastic.
Yeah, actually, you're not wrong. That's what actually this guy should probably be doing is saving up for Katyushas. Because if he can get some Katyusha or artillery fire, knock out this forward point, the Americans can push in. But see, GTA and Matthias are just waiting for the Allies to attack, crushing them, and then pushing forward. This time the Americans have pushed up a little farther than before, but I think this is...
That's assault
no,
artillery.
yeah, nope, it's zeroing artillery.
Ah.
So as long as it sees allies, it will keep firing. Double Panthers on this side. Yeah, they have a couple tanks. T-30-45s can go toe-to-toe with them. And if all they need to do is then call... Yeah, there,
Yeah.
Jackson. Don't let the Jackson go head-to-head with these things, but supported with the T-30-45.
Right now, they're doing pretty well. And
That's
if
because these guys are backing up, and they
Exactly.
self-sight. So it's literally... It's not... They're not engaging it.
well, running from is still... you're still getting hit.
Kaz, So right now we have a Pack 43 over here, a Pack 43 over here, and another Pack 43 over here that got destroyed by the IS-2.
Still a good flank. Oh, there's the Panther.
Yeah, they kind of lost their easy 8. Panther, it can go toe to toe with an IS-2. It probably can't defeat an IS-2.
No, they can definitely defeat an IS-2. They can definitely defeat.
If supported. Like, I mean,
Okay.
what I mean is 1-to-1. Unless you're like just on like normal tanks, like going head to head. It's a decent
Really?
fight.
It always seems like the IS-2 is like equal to a Panther. I usually equate it
But
to...
then again, added support from, let's say,
yeah,
DC-8
another
and
tank. Oh my god.
infantry. Oh wow,
Ooh.
he just got that. And you have an issue. You definitely have a big issue.
True.
Oh, so like I said, right now the fault right now is a Soviet player because he. Oh, there we go. There's Katyusha, and what he needs to do is fire at this Pack 43.
Yeah, that Pack 43 are just the blobs of infantry they're moving back and forth. Like, they take out GTA's forward HQ, that would cripple them utterly. Up.
Looks like he's waiting to move up.
He's
the flank.
waiting in ambush.
Something just happened.
I'm gonna guess the airstrike's coming
yep.
in.
Okay, that's the last one.
Plane is like.
By the way, I hope that's the thumbnail because that was pretty awesome.
there are a few shots in this game which I could use. Panthers lying in wait, a lot of infantry moving up, lots of airstrikes.
Oh my god, it's like super defensive on both sides. It's like they can't push up on this side, they can't push up on the other side. They're just holding back. Oh my god.
There goes the plane.
Yeah, there goes the plane. If this was your game, you'd probably lose a King Tiger or something.
So
at
right
this
now,
point.
the only reason the Allies are actually keeping in this fight is because they keep destroying Kaz and Kamal Yavert.
It's basically like flip sides. Like one side can crush the other, but if they were to, let's say,
Railway.
yeah, help the other side out a little bit, that would definitely swing it around. Oh my god.
This Jackson.
That Jackson, man.
What is it doing?
It should really get around those Panthers hidden behind. At least that's what I'd recommend.
Did a plane just crash?
No, that was an explosion. And that was I don't
Oh,
know.
here come the infantry. Bazookas. Again, people are like, oh, Panthers are invincible. No, they're not. I've seen lots of Panthers die from only infantry.
Let me tell you something. I have lost plenty of Panthers, so don't you dare tell me they're invincible, because I have lost quite a few of them. A lot of times to BS
Oh my god,
means.
this guy should move up his Jackson.
Oh my god, yeah.
Infantry moving up bazookas.
Can they kill the Panther? Oh, they're surrounded. They have reinforcements coming in. Can they get it out of there?
They have it marked target.
They have the Panther 4s coming in. They have the support doctrine. They are getting outnumbered, outflanked. Oh, they're getting surrounded too.
There goes, I think there goes one. Oh, they just need to focus. See, the problem is they don't have as many bazookas. And bazookas can be very good if they have the wad.
Oh. Oh. Is it out of control? Yeah, those Panzer 4s don't stand a chance against T-30-45, at least not up front.
Oh my god, guys.
Oh, Kaz, man.
Kaz, what are you doing?
Kaz, all those Panthers.
Why would you turn around and just have them retreat with their front, I guess the front facing forward? Pack 43 still lying in wait.
Don't move up anymore. They're gonna feel. They can move up the infantry, but they can't move up the tanks.
Yeah. But the problem is that's all they need.
If I was these guys, I would help out the other guys on the other side, just like flank the tanks and
To
stuff.
be fair, all they have to do is move up the infantry, kill this, and then move up and finish off their remaining Panzer 4s.
True.
They have an IS-2 probably guarding here in case they move back. And once again... Oh my... Wait.
You bunkered it?
You... Oh god.
Can you
You
get
did
it?
a haul down with a Panther?
Why?
Okay, so I'm not against hauling down. I'm just surprised you did it with a Panther. Panthers can be very good, and don't get me wrong, this is a great defense. The problem is that I find with haul down is you already
Can't you just call them like an airstrike and just destroy it?
you already have a good quote unquote AT gun that's in place.
You might as well have something that's mobile.
That being said, it's not like they have time on target or something like that, where then haul down could be a bad idea. They have only white phosphorus and incendiary, so I could see why that could be a good idea. And that way, is this on Paradise Vehicles? Yeah, it is. So I think they want to try to do something where they just have a lot of AT. That way they can hold it back, and then the Brumbar cleans up the infantry. And this is something to where I can see where they're worried about Katusha fire, so they want something. And if you haul down a vehicle, it increases its attack power, stuff like that. So I could see where if, let's say, they Katusha the Pack 43 in charge, this way they still have a very high...
Like a mini one.
That way they have a good defense unit that can keep firing until they either get another one or reman it.
Interesting. Very interesting. But on the other side, we see a whole... Oh, that Katyusha. One Katyusha, man. Just right there. If only they could see.
Yeah, so it looks like Skipper and this Blop guy are definitely giving them a lot...
run for their money?
Yeah, they also retook this area because, again...
Oh my god.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the Mile Yavert has a lot of armor. The problem is the fact he keeps falling back. Actually, I'm confused. Cass has nearly 260, and yet he keeps going Panzer 4s.
Does he have anything better?
What I'm saying is since he's dealing with infantry, I would recommend, like, again, he's now getting a Panzer Warfare. I'm surprised he didn't get before.
Yeah.
Because, again, look, the giant blobs are...
Yeah, that
Oh my god, this is a slaughter.
It's like bad day.
Oh
bad
my
day,
god.
bad day.
And then more, just like, oh wow, like Kaz, okay, I know you want to hold this area, but sometimes attacking from a different angle might be useful. Just maybe come around from the flank, or come around from here, anywhere, but right now they have a ton of infantry right there, just lying in wait. Looks like Matthias is coming in to try and knock out this guy. Oh my god.
Good hit.
That is why you don't clump up your Katyushas, people. Anyway, it looks like it's a giant armor battle over here. They push to mid. Maybe trying to pull out everyone's armor for an epic battle.
Too. I'd recommend flanking right about now.
So, vehicle, mark target, it's killed. We have guards rifle. They do a ton of damage.
Hold on, click on GTA. Is he calling in another one? He's
No.
not. Okay, I had a feeling he was going to call in another one. And that one
GTA has
died.
1,400 manpower. I'm surprised he doesn't get more.
Really? 14? Okay, GTA, you have a problem. Use it.
Lots of mines.
Use the manpower.
One grenade to set that off, and Oswin is good against infantry.
Yeah, this is a general
more tanks, but the problem, and this thing firing long range.
Oh, just too many.
Pull back, but or just keep firing because we're kind of rooting for these guys. But it looks like the Germans again are pushing in.
Wait, we're rooting for them? I thought we were rooting for the Allies. We've been doing that the whole game.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're kind of rooting for they're our friends, remember?
Wait, they are?
Yeah.
I mean, yes, they are, of course. Hi, guys. But no, these T-34-85s, they're better armored, so they're probably going to get out of there pretty easy.
Oh,
now,
Jackson's in nice,
too. There's a lot they need to heal.
Oh, my God. If this
What are you doing?
What are you doing with the Su-85?
It's like...
Have the Jackson chase it, if anything.
I don't know, man. If they freaking get around to shooting them... Are they going to... Oh, my God. Nope, they're not. That'd be the prime opportunity, just go around the whole force and shoot it behind.
Don't get me wrong, the Allies lost a bit of armor, but the Axis also lost armor too, so... And that being said, Kaz is still stuck in his little hole.
His little hole?
That being said, knocking out 2 Katyushas is something that there was a prime opportunity, and I'm glad he did, because now, was it Blop? Doesn't have any Katyushas.
Yeah,
he had 2, and now he has none.
Yeah, that's the
Or
thing.
I think he had 2.
Yeah, here's.
Oh, we put out two T-30-45s.
Here's a little tip I have from Ruse. Whoever has the better artillery usually wins. You can have better firepower. That's good. Better tanks. Okay. But if you have artillery,
Camouflage.
yeah, that always saves the day. I believe we have a few games where the V4 showcases just that logic.
Yeah. So in this scenario. T-34, I mean, they're good tanks. Oh my God. Once again, Panthers just pushing in. You really have to watch out and support your allies, because all they can do is just then push in a bunch of armor and take you guys out. The reason why I say don't clump up Katyushas is, well, one strike can take it out. I think it was the Stuka that took it out, the GTA. So nice hit.
It was definitely a Stuka.
Now these T-30-45s are coming into the mix, but I don't think they know about the Pak-43. They're just changing direction once again. So they're going to try to take out this...
oh, yep, they're dead.
Rumbar. And I think with the Panthers moving in... And
nope, they're just dead.
Pak-43, another Panther.
Run.
T-30-45 moving back. Yeah, this is essentially game, I would figure, because they keep bringing up tanks, but the problem is...
They can't kill the German armor.
Yeah, the armor and also just this pack, even though they keep killing the pack, it's still there, is just stopping the Allies from taking the area.
Yeah, at this point, I would tell the Allies...
I love this.
Oh my God. It's so sad.
Oh no.
It's so sad.
And they have a ton of armor, they just can't push up.
They just can't kill anything.
I love the Oswin, just Oswin's too crude. Anyway, it looks
Wait,
like
that's an Oswin, not a verbal thing? Oh yeah, it is an Oswin. Oh, interesting. I thought that was the scavenger drop player actually calling that in. Any case, the armor is still... Was it? Oh, it was. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Just ignore me, ladies and gentlemen.
Anyway, it looks like they're saving a bunch of armor for a final push, because we can see here that this Soviet guy has like 1 Katyusha, and he's smart. He pulls all the way back to base. That's exactly what I do. Just... Unless the guy is, unless the guy is close air support, and if you see a recon plane, you make sure you make vehicles move. Doesn't matter if it's in circles, you just make sure it's not in a straight line.
Same thing with the American retreat point. Make sure that moves if you get recon, because I mean, 1 bomb strike and you're screwed.
But that way, when it fires, you don't have a Panther coming to it, being like, "Oh, we know it's in this area," because again, if an artillery piece fires, you know where it's at. So you want to move it immediately, unless it's a B4 and you can't.
Yeah.
In any case, though, we can see Jackson's and all sorts of... Yeah, it looks like this guy, it's the Mitch guy, who's just prepping a lot of armor to counter. Matthias has, let's see, 2 Panthers.
I'll give him credit. The
GTA
American
has more Jagdpanzers.
The American is using that...
Another Pak-43! Guys, I'm not trying to be mean, but you guys are winning because you guys are literally
spamming.
Literally, that's 4 spamming Pak-43s up the wazoo.
And to be fair, that's not the reason why they're winning. Like, all throughout the game, I would say the main reason why they're winning is using their Panther tactics far better. Like, the freaking Panthers that come in and did the circle tactic on the T-30-45s, that was very good. The Pak-43 is right now supported.
Pak-43 can now shoot at this. The Pak-43 is definitely playing a part.
Okay, but I'm just saying maybe it's not the best part. When you freaking name this episode Pak-43 spam or something of that nature and defy me, it's like, okay, but my note is on their Panther tactics.
don't get me wrong, it's good, and they're definitely playing the objective. Like, they attack, when their vehicles get damaged, they move them into the Pac-43 range, the vehicles follow, and then they start firing. The problem is, and this is the big thing about the Allies aren't focused on the Pac-43, even though the Pac-43 is taking out half their life, or even killing everything. Looks like we have now a huge armor battle moving in. Tons of Panthers.
Bro, what are they sending in?
Panthers.
Case closed.
But the Pac-43 is shooting and killing the T-30-45.
But I see nothing but Panthers, so Panthers. So I believe I am the right one. In any case, we see the Panthers killing.
Oh, there goes one.
I hope that was
They
it.
lost 3 other vehicles.
My pride says I hope that was a Panther to kill, but yeah.
Oh,
also like to note,
bounce.
hey GTA, those little vehicles, what are they called? The
Jagdpanzers.
Jagdpanzers. Thank you. Yeah, right now definitely want some heavy armor. Save for King Tiger for the breakthrough. Not you really don't need to go defensive anymore.
Yeah. GTA has 2 packs though.
Don't get me wrong, GTA is holding a great line. The only problem is he needs to push it. He just can't stay still.
I think Matthias is the one you guys.
Oh my God, Matthias is the one kicking. He's the guy with the Brumbar and the Panthers. He's killing on units. I'm gonna say he's gonna be #1. I'm calling it right now. Matthias
He's killed
#1.
5 vehicles with this one Panther. Looks like they're trying to push over here. Jackson versus a 4-star Panther. Not gonna win.
Yeah, I mean, remember that one game where you had a 5-star Panther versus like everything and you won? That was a great game.
I had a 5-star Puma and it killed a Jackson. Oh my God, I just vetting up units. And now finally Kaz getting out of his little cubby hole that has been bombed to an airstrike to nothing, and is finally moving up, finding the major, and is about to take out an airstrike coming in.
Is he gonna lose the 3-star unit?
If he does.
He's like, I don't care anymore, just kill everything.
Oh, so close to dying.
Wow, everything's just exploding.
They're trying, again, I hate when people do this, but again, they chase him all the way back to base.
Well, this is why you need armor to defend it. Or
And guess what? They're going to chase into the base because there's no AT right now. Guards are coming over, but
that's pretty much game over. I'm guessing they surrendered. Yeah, they surrendered.
Maybe they moved up and they flamed the Pac-43. Maybe they lost IS-2. Oh yeah, he definitely lost a good chunk of his armor.
I mean, they still would have force left. They just had nothing to take out the armor. That's the major thing.
They couldn't kill the armor because they would retreat into the Pac-43's safe zone, and that way the tanks couldn't follow.
Yeah, very true. Here, let's see the stats, shall we?
Oh boy.
How's
Stats?
Matthias?
GTA #1.
I call hacks. He's hacked the system.
Hold on. I think I know why.
Hold on.
Let's look at GTA. And 26,000 was because from his.
Hold on, bro. Can you do me a favor?
Go to. Units,
could you go back?
And his Jagdpanzer did 21.
Could you go back?
I'm sorry. What?
Could you go back to the overview?
Oh yeah, sure.
No, the overview. See, right now I see GTA having 10,000 points. Make it happen. Make it happen. I see 10,000 points. You will make it happen.
Anyway, so we have the mild Yavert at nearly 50,000. He was pretty good. Kaz, unfortunately, was stuck in his hole, so we only got 30. He got a lot of kills, though. I wonder if that was because of his final charge. But he was definitely putting up a good fight. He just couldn't get out of his area. The Matthias did really well. He got nearly the most kills. We look over on the Allied side. The Boom guy was probably the guy that pretty much, I don't want to say made him lose, but wasn't the most helpful. Because, again, the Allied player had the IS-2 and had the IS-2 longer than the Soviet player who made the IS-2. But, let's see. We have Bloop did pretty good. Skipper was great. I really enjoyed him. He was giving Kaz such a hard time. But, yeah,
listen, Kaz, for all it's worth, he was killing infantry left and right. Like, he's got the most kills on the entire game. The only point is he just couldn't. He was inflicting damage. He just couldn't inflict enough to freaking make him move. Or make him retreat.
Matthias never lost a Panther.
Exactly.
I know GTA lost 3 of his Jagdpanzers, but he never lost a Panther. And how many did he build? He built only 2. He did lose the Jagdpanzers.
That doesn't count.
Yeah. So Kaz built 3 Jagdpanzers, Panzer IVs, and his best unit was Grenadiers.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh, never mind. His Panzer IVs killed 8 vehicles. I didn't even see that. And the Mile Yaver.
That was in another game.
25,000, not too shabby. He did lose quite a few Panthers. Yeah, he lost 3 Panthers and he had 4. So overall, Matthias was better with his tank control. So, and actually, just real quick, let's look at overall rank.
So it was definitely a very close game. Very evenly matched.
I like how the 2 level 3 prestige players got the lowest scores.
Yeah,
that doesn't. I mean, kill wise, Kaz did awesome. But I'm just saying lowest score.
Yeah, true. This just says you don't need to be a 3-star to be good.
Yeah,
I'm proof of that.
Yeah. But to be fair, honestly, I think they won because of the Pack 43 coverage and just their handling and excellent handling of their Panthers.
Yes.
Doing deep strikes in enemy territory, making sure they never died. Overall, just very good game.
Yes. And I guess I'll have to admit GTA did somewhat good this game, even though
he did very good.
Even though he only got 10,000 points. Again, you will enter that in.
Yeah, there's no way in hell. In any case, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to send in your own replay, do so via my email on my YouTube channel, or you can send to me on the Facebook channel for Greyshot Productions. While you're doing that, make sure you like it. And finally, I'll see you next time.
See you next time, guys. Maybe, possibly.